Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is VANO. Welcome back to DudeGlam, you guys. I don't think this video needs any introduction because you all have been DMing me and asking me when am I gonna do this video, did I order this collection? Of course I ordered this, I could not disappoint and let you guys down. So today, without further ado, I'm gonna be reviewing the newest release from KKW Fragrance, and this is her collaboration with the amazing floral arrangement artist, just extraordinaire, Jeff Leatham. If you have not already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I love having everyone on here and following the DudeGlam journey, and give this video a big thumbs up and hit the bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. And if you want to play around with the entire Jeff Leatham and KKW Fragrance collection with me today, then keep on watching. First of all, I have to give you all a big hug. Thank you so much to everyone out there who has just been commenting and watching these videos, and more specifically to anyone who has watched these fragrance reviews, whether it be KKW or any of the other fragrances I have reviewed. Although I feel like up until this point, KKW is definitely the collection or collections that I've been doing more than others, but you guys are responding to them so well, so I don't want to disappoint you guys. And just again, thank you so much for just continuing to watch them and saying that you feel that my opinion is honest and you appreciate them. And for anyone out there who has actually purchased a fragrance, whether it be from this company or another company based on my recommendation, that is like, I'm just so passionate about all of this. I'm passionate about DudeGlam, I'm passionate about fragrances, I'm passionate about music. I'm like all of these passions, and for you to be accepting one of my passions and just thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling. Hold on, let me just get a drink of water because I'm kind of getting like a little emotional right now. Now, like I said in the intro, today it is all about Jeff Leatham and his collaboration with KKW Fragrance. Let's just jump right into you guys. So there are 3 beautiful boxes. These are definitely some of the most beautiful boxes that Kim has ever created. I don't think you can see it because of the white, so let me just hold up the darkest one here for a second. Look at this box, you guys. I believe this is Night Iris. Yes, it is 30 ml. And this is how the box looks on the outside. KKW Fragrance, Jeff Leatham, and this is what it looks like when you open it. It is so stunning. Like, this is a piece of art in of itself. And then there's even some floral detail right here. This is what the bottle looks like. These bottles can actually hold flowers, like they're little vases. Vases, how do you say it? Vases, vases, leave it down in the comments. So this is what it looks like in the packaging. I think this is probably up there with one of my top all-time favorite packaging from KKW Fragrance. I think the first one honestly would be the body collection. I love that whole concept. I'll link those reviews above. All my KKW Fragrance reviews will be listed above. I really liked how that looked because it really did just capture the essence of what that whole collection was about, and it really kind of just brought you into a much more artistic, beautiful realm with how the fragrance was presented. This here, I mean, this is definitely a close second. I really appreciate how this has come together. And also, I really appreciate that Kim is collaborating finally with a guy. I don't know what these smell like. Jeff says that he wears all 3 throughout the day, so I'm hoping that these are more unisex. I feel like they're gonna be more unisex. Jeff, I'm taking your word on that, and I hope that these will also really expand into a more masculine side of this brand, so I'm super excited to get into it. Without further ado, I'm gonna start with the lightest first, because when they were discussing the lineup of this, it almost sounded like they were creating a fragrance for each part of the day. So the beginning of the day, Jeff would say that he would wake up with Desert Rose, which is this kind of like light vanilla packaging. Then we get to this almost slate gray. This is Jasmine Air for, I guess, which would be like midday. And then of course, Night Iris for the evening. So the first fragrance I'm gonna start with is of course a Desert Rose. Boom, here is what it looks like. So beautiful. These bottles are gorgeous. And then of course, again, you have the floral detail on the inside there. I was not expecting them to feel this weighty. I'm assuming that this is kind of like a painted glass. I could totally see this being used as like something you could put a flower in next to your bedside, or maybe you could line up all 3 and do like a beautiful presentation in your living room, or you could do it for like a dinner and have it be like a centerpiece. I think these are so useful. It did seem like from the promo videos and photos that maybe like 1 to 2 flowers at most would fit into this, but either way, it'd be super cute to just like lay them out and kind of have them all grouped together, or just have a little touch of floral somewhere in your room just to kind of brighten up your day and give you just a little bit more bouginess, I guess. Ooh, Okay, hold on one second. Let me get these bangs out of my face because it is getting hot in this studio. Oh, it's getting hot in LA. I don't know if I'm prepared for the summer right now. Okay, so on the website, it says that Desert Rose is a confident interplay of white Tachibana flower, pink peppercorn, and cypress unveil a floral second skin. In the heart, the intimacy of flowers is discovered with lavish jasmine and majestic carnal tuberose. Okay, so it's very floral, very light, blooming into an addictive and sensual trail. Skin musk and creamy bourbon are warmed by solar amber for an unforgettable floral signature. Let's just go ahead and spray this. So here is what the bottle looks like without the cap, and here we go. That is a total unisex scent. Oh my gosh, Desert Rose is gorgeous. I feel like I would actually wear this to bed. It is so light, it's so dreamy. I can definitely smell the jasmine. I can definitely smell the musk, the kind of like sensual side of it. It doesn't feel heavy. It really reminds me a lot of like very fresh jasmine. You know, sometimes when you smell jasmine, it feels a little contrived and a little fabricated. For some reason, the way that this is bottled reminds me of like the jasmine that grows in my backyard. It smells so luxe and so lavish and so raw. Oh, that's a beautiful scent. It almost gives a little bit of like a weightiness to the jasmine. It kind of pulls it and gives it a little bit more depth. It's very beautiful. I like this. I like this a lot, you guys. I really like Desert Rose. It is so light. For anyone out there who's not looking for something that is super, super heavy, that's gonna linger and like kind of stay heavy on you, this will not do that. Desert Rose is very light. It just kind of has this ethereal smell to it, and it's just very, I totally see why they would say this is more of like a morning fragrance. You know, I did have my reservations, especially seeing the boxes and just kind of like the minimalism. I was almost expecting like a Body 2 series, do you know what I mean? Because they're all like in those neutral slate tones, just like the other collection was. Also, I do want to quickly apologize if there was like a humming in the beginning of the video. I forgot to turn the fan off in here. I don't know why I didn't think of it. I was just like enjoying the cool air being brushed around me, I guess. So I apologize. Fan has been turned off. Let's go on to the next fragrance. Here's the second fragrance in the collection. This is Jasmine Air. This is what the box looks like. I hope you can see it on camera. It's this beautiful slate gray, and bam, there it is. Beautiful bottle, and they all look the same, as you can tell when I pulled out the first one. Then it has this beautiful floral vibe right inside here. It says that Jasmine Air is the essence of sparkling citrus and exotic blood orange are layered with a lavish dose of lush greenery. The heart unfolds to reveal a botanical world of beauty with Bulgarian rose, precious jasmine, and rare osmanthus. I hope I said that correctly. Draped with amber, vanilla musk, and patchouli, each note mirrors the nature's addictive green floral aura. Okay, I'm thinking like still light, fresh, green, outdoorsy. Is this gonna smell like something I'm gonna wanna wear during the middle of the day? We're about to find out. Wow. It smells almost like when you're hiking or when you're out somewhere in the wilderness and you just like take in that beautiful breath of fresh mountain air. There's still a lot of floral in here. Also, I feel like this is definitely more of a feminine fragrance. I don't want to say women's fragrance because of course fragrance is completely subjective. So I don't want to leave anyone out when I say this, but I do feel that if you're thinking in terms of like the feminine to masculine scale in terms of fragrances, this is very much more like on the feminine side. It definitely lives even in a much higher headspace. I mean, it really is like an airy fragrance. I mean, I think they really hit the nail on the head when they named this Jasmine Air. I get a lot of floral, not so much jasmine. I don't think that jasmine is the thing that is popping out so much. There are other pieces in there. Maybe it's the blood orange that I'm smelling, but it keeps everything nice and lifted. Would I classify this as a midday fragrance? For me personally, no. I don't think I could get away with doing this during midday. I would almost use this one during midday, which is Desert Rose, and then I would actually do Jasmine Air during the morning. Okay, on to the last and final fragrance in this collection. This is Night Iris, and I already showed this off, but I will do it one more time. Boom, there it is. Gorgeous, my color, obviously. This is the one that I was really keeping my eye on when I saw this collection. I was like, okay, I think this is gonna be the one for me. On the website, it says Night Iris is the striking power of wild berries and spicy black pepper are illuminated by bright bergamot, evoking an opulent introduction. Okay, I'm here for it. A floral heart of night butterfly, dahlia, tobacco leaves, and blue iris come alive with the allure of a dark floral scape. Patchouli and resinous benzonin, I hope I pronounced that right, I apologize, are blended with sandalwood for a sensual and elegant finish. Yeah, this definitely seems more of like a gourmand fragrance to me. It definitely just seems more of like a sexy and kind of powerful fragrance. So I'm gonna take the cap off here and let's see how this smells. Night Iris is really sexy, you guys. Oh yeah, this is definitely a nighttime fragrance. I don't think you could wear this anywhere else. Honestly, you know what? You can wear fragrance wherever you want. Who am I to say? But if you were looking for a specific time where this might work the best, nighttime. As it starts to open up here in the studio, it almost smells mystical in a way. I'm sorry if I sound a little nuts when I'm trying to describe this, but just go with me on this, okay? It like something that smells mystical, something that smells sensual, something that just smells, I don't know, magical. Like those are the type of words that just come to mind when I think about Night Iris. Jeff, Kim, these are beautiful fragrances. Across the board, I don't have one that I don't feel I could not use. I said don't a lot. Jeff, Kim, these are beautiful fragrances across the board. I love all three of them. I think they are wonderful and I totally get the inspiration now that I've smelled all of this. All three of these are floral based. So if you are someone who does not like floral fragrances, stay away from this. But if you are someone who just loves the smell of floral, not in a way that smells cheesy or something that is manufactured, but honestly smells very much like the raw ingredient, try these out, you guys. All right, so if I had to rank these, I think my first would be Night Iris. When I was reading, it definitely kind of stuck true to what I thought it was, so I really appreciate that. Secondly, I would have to say Desert Rose. I really like how this smells. I like the dichotomy that the fragrance brings with the light jasmine and the musky sandalwood. And then third would be Jasmine Air, but by no means is this a bad fragrance. I'm not saying that I would never wear this. I don't want to get it twisted. I'm definitely going to be wearing all three. I'm going to be mixing all three. Oh, that's something else I wanted to tell you. Because these are all floral scents at the heart of each of these fragrances, I really feel like these can layer really nicely together. Jeff Leatham is definitely a flower genius, and with all of his extensive knowledge about different types of aromas that can be created from floral scents when you put them together, I feel honestly that these can work so well together, or if you wanted to just do one at a time, they would work just as well as if you didn't layer them. And when he talks about going from Desert Rose to Jasmine Air and ending up with Night Iris as he continues through the day, I really get a sense as to how those would work so well together as they get layered and kind of work with your body chemistry throughout the day. It totally makes sense to me now that I smell these, and just well done. This is a beautiful collection. Well, that's it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you were gonna go out and purchase the Jeff Leatham collection from KKW Fragrance. I am so happy that I have these. They're beautiful, they're so cute. They're pieces of art as well as fragrance. So it's like a 2-for-1 special when you think about it. Or I guess actually like a 3-for-1 special because I have the entire collection. I'm so happy that I have it. Congratulations, Jeff. This is a wonderful collection. Congratulations to you, Kim. And I'm so happy that you collaborated with someone like Jeff. I would love to see nothing more than a full-on men's cologne from this company, from you, Kim. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate everyone who comes on here and takes the time to watch these videos and experiences this journey with me through music, art, and fashion. Please go ahead and subscribe before you leave. I would really appreciate it. And leave me a comment down below if you've tried these, if you like them, if you're planning on buying them. Let me know, and I will see you guys in my next video. All right, bye.